College Park, Maryland. SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Terrapins will kick it off to get us underway. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for a great field position here. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. At the 35, he's open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Got the first down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. And you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs are wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Fires left. Complete downfield. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him tote the rock with success, and now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. He's going for the goal line.
That was bullshit.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great job by the back on the option.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having.
You must think I'm a slouch.
Onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter. They tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail it out.
This offense has it with a really good field position. Martin back to pass.
You must think I'm a slouch, man.
Fires to the tight end. He's loose.
So we're going to wake him up. First, we're going to shake him up. Then we gonna wake him up.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Wants to throw on first down.
Understand me. Understand me. Bitch, my name is Sosa. You can call me Sammy.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
On the run, it's Ray. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the second quarter.
Penn State 7, Maryland 0.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to go
Bitch, my name is Sosa. You can call me Sammy.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. In the gun end,
Understand me.
third down.
Understand me.
In the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a
Let's go, Terps.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Hey. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
They'll use the running game on first and goal.
That's how you feel, cuz?
And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. And the D deny them on second and goal. The offense changing the play. Martin
You can call me Sammy. Understand me. Let's go, Terps! Yes, sir! I told you, that was to shake them up. Now you better get ready to get wakened up, motherfucker. Hey!
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in.
Let's go, Terps! You don't like Penn State.
Might not be perfect, but this is
You do
something
not
these two
like
guys
Penn
have
State.
practiced over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Let's go.
Here he comes from inside his
You do
own
not
side.
like Penn State.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Let's go.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line.
Watch the dragon.
They'll run the toss.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
He's in open space.
Where you going?
downfield. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first
That's how you
down.
feel?
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Receiver on the move gets the touchdown.
Come here, buddy.
They'll
Have a
knock
seat.
him down for a loss of a couple.
What's wrong with you?
The Nittany Lions trying to find
Go,
their way
Terrapins.
forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping the
Good
eyes
pursuit.
downfield.
Good pursuit. Good pursuit. That's what I'm talking about.
We just have not
Let's
seen
go.
This offense look very sharp so far in this game, running more, throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions.
Let's go, gentlemen.
The Nittany Lions need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Dropping back, it's Allard.
That's what I like.
Here's it.
Bingo!
Takes a shot as he gets it going. And a big play on the
Oh, really?
outside. What a job to keep
That's
those
what we
feet in
doing
bounds
today?
and
That's
get
what's
the
up. Let's
completion.
go.
And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Stop playing with me, man.
A big hit there forces second
Stop
down.
fucking playing with me.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That
Stop
time, though, the
fucking playing
defense
with
was
me, man.
expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Let's go, gentlemen. No shorts, no losses.
You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is.
Hey!
They know he's a big part of this offense.
Woo!
Oh, out of space.
No, bitch.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
You could try that again.
Started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Made it! Touchdown, Penn State! Excellent pass by the back on the option. And the offense
said what?
breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum.
No, I didn't hear shit, nigga. Fuck is you
Going
talking
into the
about?
half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit.
Oh, now the kicker's
Fuck boy Malloy, this game is over.
wrap him up, and boy,
O-V-E-R. You know you just fucked up, right?
the kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Those are going to be the 7 that's going to haunt you.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McLaurin. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The first play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Martin back to pass.
Smoking boots. Oh.
It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Now the play fake.
Those are the ones we want, baby. Get off.
Man downfield. He's down at the 25-yard line, waiting moments of the first half. It is a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Throws to the
Yo, oh my fucking God. Come on. Shut the fuck up. Please. You lucky. Fuck.
Third and long, and he'll
Who's
try to
lucky?
throw for it.
Who's lucky? Can't catch that. Come on, man. These niggas got butterfingers. Man, who's scared? These niggas got butterfingers. Fuck is you talking about? If I had Ole Miss, I'd be dogging you, nigga. I'm just using my home squad. Fuck out of here.
They did give up one first down.
Man, I'm the same nigga that said sit your ass down. Nigga, sit your motherfucker. Come on.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Stealing a score on special teams. He did that one all
The fuck
by
the Nittany
himself.
Lions,
Make
nigga.
a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision. And you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people
Nah,
miss,
it's just
turn on
begun,
the
nigga.
gas. Great job, great
This shit just begun. Look at this food.
Aggressive, still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber.
I'll let you
as
tell
the
it.
Hands team makes a sure catch. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Martin will throw it.
Don't ever count. Oh, come on, man.
And we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm
Right.
going here in the
What do you
first
mean?
half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was
You
a
don't
really
got
good
no
example
time.
of it again. If they're
You
going to
know
score
who I
more
am.
points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knocking down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. On 3rd and long, you'll have to.
You know who I am, bitch. Do you know who I am, bitch? Don't even matter. It was worth the shot. It was worth the shot. I'm still in the game. All I gotta do is score twice and win. Fuck out of here. And they got ball. Shut up. Be quiet. Watch a nigga work. Watch a nigga work. I don't never count myself out. Yeah.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
That'll be your best bet.
He's able to sneak his way
go.
across the 20 and steps out at the 21.
I'll let you tell it, man. Since you like to tell it all.
For the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
Go.
Going right to work up top. Flushed out of the pocket. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
That's not going to work, man. Calm down.
It's Smith.
Calm down.
Off his feet.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting
calm down. Calm down.
Be a little bit patient.
We just get started. Calm down.
My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, no secret.
I said calm the fuck down. We gonna give you what you want. Chill out. The game. What the fuck? Get the fuck out. This nigga fumbled.
After the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
This nigga fumbled, bruh.
Back onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's got it on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Back to throw, it's Aller. Caught, close to the marker, it's Pena. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if
it ain't over till the fat lady sings, bitch. The fuck off. Keep on yapping. Keep yapping, ho. Keep yapping, ho. I said 2 touchdowns to end you. Shut the fuck up. You know what time it is. Hey, be quiet. It's still 3rd quarter. You know that though, right? You know it's still 3rd quarter though, right? You know it's still 3rd quarter though, right? Hey, all right. Read these. Read these. Fuck is you talking about?
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate.
Yeah, who is that? Who is that?
You're seeing the defense.
Fuck out of here. Who is that, nigga?
Being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back
end
flying to the football in the air, getting hits on
read
guys.
These,
bitch.
The
receiver knocking it loose.
Read these. Can you read those? No, you can't. Be quiet. You can't read that, man.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play.
I'll never count myself out. Read these.
By that receiver making that catch. He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive points.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
BG's, nigga, it's still 3rd quarter. Fuck is wrong with you, bro? Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up, young buck. Wake up, young buck. Wake up, young buck. Fuck, nigga.
can't make the connection on third
You
down.
gotta be kidding me, bruh. These niggas can't hold shit.
The Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field.
Right.
They took the last punt back for a touchdown.
Look at this clown. Look at this clown. Look at this clown. About to scoop that. Yeah, I'll let you tell it, man. That's what they all say, man. Right.
Looking to pass. It's Aller.
Yeah, you gonna give me the ball, all right.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
You gonna give me the ball, all right. That's a fact. You gonna give me the ball. That's a fact. Ball.
They had a chance to mull things over.
I'll
Let's
let
see
you
how
tell
they
me.
start the final period here on second down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Finding an escape route. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nice move to keep running. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. With jet sweep pass. Oh, he's getting ahead of Steve. Wide open spaces. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. And the Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Wants to throw again. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
Thank you, man.
Inside the 10-yard line, they'll mark it at the 9 after that interception. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Martin back to pass. He's taking a deep shot.
Come on.
They can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd down play from the gun. Interception.
Shit fucking lagged on me, bruh.
Recovers the fumble.
That shit lagged.
He'll be brought down, but he was
That shit fucking lagged, bruh.
Turn that disaster into
Yeah, let me get that. That shit lagged like a
I
bitch.
gotta tell you,
Give me
man,
the
I'm
first fucking
impressed.
down.
Not
Let's
with the
go.
throw, not with the decision, but how the offense
Shut the
flew
fuck up.
around after the interception, getting to the ball, David. And
It's not
creating
crying
that
right there, is it?
And I think
Come
the
on,
QB
bruh.
breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick.
Nah.
How about flying to the football like
It's a lie.
making
I don't
the
admit
tackle,
lies,
getting the football
man.
out, recovering it, and getting a first down. That's how you do it.
It's supposed to be a pass like shit.
Spelled and making the stop after a short gain. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
That's supposed to be a pass, my guy.
Big play on this 3rd and long.
Like, you see that?
Fires to the right.
That's what I was trying to do.
And that's
Come
it.
on, man.
Defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something down that you feel really great about.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. On a little time, lets it go. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
They'll try to add another to their lead. To the air. It's out. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a two-point conversion there. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Sends it back in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Fuck no.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the score.
Knocked out of bounds and sticking with that running game as they get deeper in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. It's picked off. Uh-oh. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they...
What type of shit is this? I don't know. You might be right, man.
Get another possession with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be...
Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get...
He wants to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to get the edge on the toss. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. The offense uses a timeout. 20 ticks remaining. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
He makes the catch. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Using his feet to buy time. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Trying play action. Rushes on him. Looking for the goal line. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Just having a jolly old time, ain't you?
After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Let's it go to the end zone.
Jolly green giant looking bitch. Jolly green giant looking bitch. You fucking bitch.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack and Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Rebels will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The inside handoff. Creates a little space. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to run for it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right?
Turning it on. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Longhorns have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They're going to run it. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Manning. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. On it, they get the turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Handoff to the lone back. Breaks the tackle. Buys just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. The Rebels want to move quickly.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so the running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Might be calling a hot route. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Get off of him.
They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Back to throw, it's Simmons. Pocket breaking down. Oh, he makes the play, it's intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Texas! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Ray. Nothing wrong with a touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. It's caught. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee has signaled for the 2-minute timeout. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Hey!